What changes when you become 20? This is the question I asked myself a few weeks ago when I inevitably became 20. And I struggle to answer it because I personally cannot think of any literal changes that took place. But figuratively, turning 20 is kind of like being a fidget spinner. Let me explain. You turn 20 and everything around you is spinning in the same direction it usually did. Maybe a bit faster than it did before, for a few seconds. And then it just stops, and you stop. You slowly fade away and look at life differently. Then after a few months, which must be decades in fidget spinner time, to be honest, everyone just forgets about you. I think turning 20 is all about being old enough to make your own choices and do or say what you want, but still too young for people to take you seriously and really see what you have to say, or for people to add too much value to the silly fidget spinner metaphors you use to sound smart. But at the same time, being 20 does grant you new respect. It grants you respect simply because you got older, and it grants you valuable respect based on the fact that you didn't have that respect before. The way I see it, I'm glad that I'm not taken too seriously as a 20-year-old. Life surely is less fun when people look at things through a more serious point of view. Also, I think there's a big benefit to being in a state of limbo. We're basically in a stage of our lives where we're not taken seriously, but also we can try anything we want to. We can shoot our shots at pretty much any opportunities that come our way, and we're able to take risks and do things that a 30-year-old, for example, that is a few years into a career, or maybe might be married, can't do. Similarly, I also know that I can do pretty much everything I want, and I can do everything I was able to do when I was 18. The only difference is that I have more confidence now, and I'm just a lot better at everything since then. Now, sure, I might not be that humble anymore, but unfortunately, nobody listens when you mumble. Yeah, for me the biggest difference between now and a few years ago is having developed a strong hindsight. I know I've done things that I'm not too proud of, and that I would never do again, things that I would do completely differently if I had a second chance. But I also know that I had to go through those experiences to be the person I am today. Even though I know I have some shortcomings, not a lot though, let's be honest. What I can say is that I am truly excited for my 20s. I very much believe in the narrative of them being a defining decade, and I am excited for all the new experiences coming my way, and even more excited for all the mistakes I'm definitely going to make, and all the lessons I'm going to learn combined with those mistakes. Thank you. But if you're still watching this video, let me stop you from making a mistake. Quickly like and subscribe this video. It grants you good luck. Don't ask why. That's just science.